Man, what's up, YouTube? We back, man. We got the Zach Edey build for y'all today, man. I want to do a couple of these little draft builds. I think I'm gonna do Rob Dillingham next. I might do a couple more players. I'll probably do Bronny again, man. Do another Bronny build. So I want to see that. Make sure y'all subscribe, all that. But today we got Zach Edey, man. The big body, 7'3". That's tall as you make him in this game. Real life, I think he listed at like 7'4". But people question if his game gonna translate to the NBA. I think it will. I don't think he'll be a superstar, but I think he'll at least be a very solid player. Maybe make an all-star game, once in his career. But we got the build. I got two versions of the build for y'all today. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. And let me know what build y'all like better. Alright, so for this first Zach Edey build, I'm going to call this the more realistic version of Zach Edey. The second one is going to be more of a 2K meta Zach Edey build. So the first one is going to be center, of course, height 7'3". He's 7'4" in real life, but it's the highest we could go. His weight is listed at 285, so that's what we're going to go with. Then we might as well just max the wingspan since we're inside big, man. Zach Edey do not shoot. He might have a little mid-range, but three, no, he not putting up no threes. He put up, I think, 2 threes in real life in college, and he only hit one of them for his whole 4-year career. So we're gonna start with the stamina. We're gonna max that out at 88, not super high. Then we're also gonna max the vertical out at 63. Man, we 7'3", man. We not much of an athlete. We a big body, man. So we're gonna put the strength on 90. Gotta have the 90 strength, I feel like, man. It's a big body build. And now the speed. Zach Edey slow as dirt. He's slow as dirt. He's slow as dirt. We can only get 38 speed. What's the difference between 38 and 25? Honestly. So I went 25 for this version, man. Like I said, he's slow as hell, big as hell. We're not going any speed or acceleration for this version of the build. The other version will have some speed. You're gonna be slow as hell moving out here. But we're gonna go into the defense, man. So he's 7'4" in real life and only averaged around 7 rebounds this past season, playing for Purdue. For me, that's concerning, man. You that big, man. This reminds me of Roy Hibbert. So we're going to go 85 for the rebound for this version to get the box out beast on goal and silver rebound chaser. And you also get the pogo stick. Then we're going to put the offensive rebound at 81 just so we able to, grab an old board here and there. But rebounding definitely should be better for the height, I feel like. And the second version will have more rebound. Now the block, he averaged 2 blocks at Purdue this past season. So we're going to give him an 87 block. And with that max wingspan, we're going to be pinning everything. We're going to get the silver anchor. We're going to put that interior defense up to 82 because, we want to play the hands-up defense. Interior defense is just hands-up defense. So, we able to contest everything in the paint. So we got the anchor on silver, and then we also get the post-move lockdown on silver. And then as far as the perimeter defense, that goes to 38, and then it still would stay on 27. The next version will have still. This one does not, man. He's not stealing no balls. He got the slow hands, man. We're going to put the ball handle on 40 just because that's the lowest it could go for this version of the build. Pass accuracy going to be on 68 just so we able to get the break starter on bronze. It's not great, especially for a big. You want to be able to throw the outlet a little bit more consistent. The next version will have higher pass accuracy, but this one has 68. Now, as far as the shooting, like I said, he does not shoot. He does not shoot. Maybe a mid-range here and there, but threes, not yet. Maybe his game will get that far. So the free throw will go to 71 just so we're able to get the free points. 3 will stay on 31, lowest it could go. And then mid-range has to go to 54 for this version of the build. And now the inside, man, this is where he excels. He excels at blocking shots and making layups over people pretty much. So close shot, we're gonna up that all the way to 94, man. When I think of Zach Edey, I think this Masher badge, Hall of Fame. I feel like you gotta have this badge on Hall of Fame for Zach Edey. We even get the fast twitch on goal, and then we also get the fearless finisher on goal for this build, man. Then layup will be on 30. He's not doing no driving layups. Then we're gonna put the standing dunk on 50 just so we're able to get some some driving dunks off. And then we're gonna up the standing dunk to 90. Now you could go lower, you could go a little bit higher. I went with 90. You can't get the the contact dunks with this version of the build because you cannot get 75 vertical. The only way to get 75 vertical on the 7'3" is to go lowest weight. And that's just not Zach Edey, man. He weighs 285 in real life, and you're gonna make him 215 in the game. So yeah, if you want to go with the contact dunks, the standard contact dunks, feel free to lower his weight, make the build how you want. Then post control, we're gonna put that on 90. 90 post control, man. He does a lot of his work in the post, man, backing people down. You know, drop stepping is his, you know, main go-to move, and then even, you know, some hook shots. So we able to, you know, we get the hook specials on Hall of Fame. You know, hey, if you want to cheese the hooks, if you want to cheese the masher, the fearless finisher, you know, even post spin, and then you even get the post fade feed on Hall of Fame. Even though we got the 54 mid range, you still can shoot the post fades. So hey, first version of the build, I like the second version better, but let's see what they call us. Damn, they gave us Shaq on the Heat. They gave us Shaq on the Heat. Interior scorer. On to the next one. All right, so for the meta 2K Zach Edey build, we're gonna go center height 7'3". We're gonna lower the weight to 255, and we're gonna put that wingspan at 8'1", man. All right, let's get into the build, man. So we're gonna start with the stamina and the physicals first. We're gonna put this to 94, man. We slow as hell, we big as hell. I want some stamina on this build, man. I don't need my man passing out on the court. Then we're gonna up the vertical to 67 for this version of the build, man. So we get a little bit more vertical, and we even able to get the rods up on silver for this build. Then strength, we went with 90. The reason we went with 255 on the weight, so we able to get the, you know, 90 strength, and then we also able to be as fast as possible on this build. You know, 90 strength is kind of low as you want to go for a center build, in my opinion. So we're gonna put the speed on 47, then we're gonna put the acceleration on 37. Not great, not great, but certainly better than last build. Certainly better than the last build. So O board, we're gonna go inverted splits, and we're gonna put that O board at 93, so we get the Box Out Beast Hall of Fame. Then we also get the gold rebound chaser. Then we're gonna up the D board up 4, and then we're gonna put on 82. So 82 on the D board, 93 on the O board. You know, I love that inverted splits. And then for the block, we're gonna do the same thing with the block, put that on 87, so we're able to get that anchor on silver. And then also we're gonna put the steal up to 60. So we actually get some steal on this build. We're able to play some lanes. It's not gonna be great with the bronze interceptor, but it's better than nothing for sure. Then interior defense, we're gonna put that on 74, so we get the post move block down on bronze. Now as far as the playmaking, a little bit better, but not great. Ball handling will be 40 because that's the minimum. And then pass accuracy will go to 75 this time. 75 is pass accuracy, just so we're able to get the break starter on silver, diamond silver, you know, get some of these badges, and you could throw the outlet consistent. You know, it's not going to be super great, but you'll be consistent. You know, you shouldn't have much issues, especially in the rec. The free throw, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put down 71 just so we're able to get the free points on bronze. Then we're going to up that mid-range to 84. And then we're going to up the three-pointer stay at 31. So, like I said, these are inside bigs. I just want some free throws, so, you know, when we're in the rec or pro-am, we're able to hit a free throw. We got all this finishing we'll have on these Zach Edey builds. You know, you want to at least be able to hit a free throw when you go to the line. So, post control for this version of the build, we're going to put on 85. So we didn't go 90. I went to save some points and put them elsewhere, but we still get a drop stepper on gold, you know, back down finisher on gold, you know, post spin technician also on gold, and even the unpuggable on silver. And as far as the standing dunk, 92 on the standing dunk. 92 on the standing dunk. So you get the fast touch on gold, you get the rise up on gold, and the precision dunker on gold. But unfortunately, we do not get the contact dunks because we don't have enough vertical. You know, we can't get enough vertical on the 7.3s. You're gonna have to go 7.2 or 7.1 really if you want to be able to do everything and still be tall. Driving dunk, we're gonna leave at 52. Layup, we're gonna leave at 32. So we're gonna up the close shot to 84. So we even get the, you know, the masher on gold. Then we also get the whistle. And, you know, we even get the hook specialist on gold. So you're able to hook a little bit. And then we're gonna drop the last couple of attributes. Might as well just put it on perimeter defense and up that to 37. So this is my meta 2K version of the Zach Edey build. You know, it's 7.3, so it's not a great build in my opinion. You know, you can make better builds at 7.2 and especially at 7.1 if you want, you know, a bigger center. But hey, this is a 7.3 version of Zach Edey. Let's see what they call it. Come on, man. We built that prime wilt. Glass cleaning interior threat, man. If y'all made it this far in the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. On to the next one.